The world football public, especially Italy, may find it hard to forget July 17, 1994. The legendary Italian player, Roberto Baggio, was the central actor that day, in the 1994 World Cup. That day, Italy experienced one of the tragedies that is still painful to this day. They lost the 1994 World Cup title after losing on penalties to Brazil. The legendary final match presented an emotional match between the Brazilian national team and the Italian national team. Both were so strong at that time with a lineup of star players. Brazil and Italy both appeared confident and ambitious to win the world title. Brazil appeared with their legendary stars such as Bebeto, Carlos Dunga, Romario, to Cafu. While Italy had the duet of Baggio and Daniel Massara on the front line, as well as the two strongest walls in Europe in Franco Baresi and Paolo Maldini. The 1994 World Cup final match was tough and the score remained 0-0 until extra time was over. Then during the penalty shootout, the disaster began. Roberto Baggio was a reliable set-piece specialist. His stunning performance led Italy to the 1994 World Cup final. Therefore, his failure to execute a penalty was a disaster. In the penalty shootout, Baggio became Italy's last executioner and his execution should have been a goal after Franco Baresi and Daniele Massara had previously failed. However, the kick from the player who is identical with his ponytail went over the Brazilian goal guarded by Claudio Taffarel. This failure was something painful for Italy, especially for Baggio. The failure to execute the penalty had a huge impact on Baggio's later career. He was only 27 years old at that time, a golden period for many world footballers. But after that, there was not much more that he could achieve. Between July 1994 and June 1998, Baggio only played 4 times for the Italian national team. Arrigo Sacchi did not include Baggio in the 1996 European Cup. At club level, his fate was the same. He spent one more season with Juventus before being released to AC Milan by Marcello Lippi. Baggio then played for Bologna for 1 season, then wore the Inter Milan uniform for 2 years and ended his career with Brescia in 2004.